Yeah.
Go over and do that way over there.
Yeah, we can go that way. So this is the section I'm going to do here. So we're at this cemetery. It's in Ohio. The reason I told you guys before that I like coming out here is because it's really peaceful, it's really quiet, and you can get your exercise in, and that's always makes a big difference. So right now we're just walking, and as I'm looking around at these headstones, I'm looking to find some pictures that people have put on the back to tell you a little bit about what's going on. I just feel a sprinkle. Did you feel a sprinkle? So this will be a quick one. This is probably going to be a 5-10 minute one. Come on. We're gonna turn around and go back to her. So yes, it is sprinkling. Thought we could sneak in a video, but nevertheless, we're gonna just do this quickly because the rain's coming, and I didn't bring my umbrella. So.
Oh, you got that one already,
So
right?
here's this beautiful one here. Here's a headstone, and this headstone is really nice, and shows a semi driver. It's got they even put a semi truck toy at the top. And what I was telling you before, these headstones, it tells you a little bit about the individual, tells you about, what they did for a living maybe, and it's tough being a truck driver because you're going a lot, so the bonds have to be really strong. But this is why I'm saying that headstones with pictures or headstones, unique headstones, can tell you a little bit about a person. On this one here, on this headstone here, you got a plane in a cloud on the right corner. And that one just basically, I'm assuming he loved to fly. Maybe he was a pilot, because it is a military headstone. There's the U.S. military insignia on that little round circle there in the middle. And so this tells you a lot. And this is what I look forward to, because this is something that to me means something. You've got headstones over here, just decorated. Families come visit. You have older and younger headstones. You got these two little angels, these little cherub angels that are monitoring this headstone, which is really interesting. And yeah, find that very nice. So there's a lot of things that you can see at a cemetery. Although I like it for just to walk and get my exercise in. Me and my wife usually come out here and she'll do her exercise. She's way over there. But I'd like to look at these because I come for this reasons. And then I'll catch up with her a little bit. So this is headstone here. Pretty. I'm a nature person. Love butterflies. Love birds. So this is a military stone, World War II, sergeant in the U.S. Army. And so I really just enjoy looking at these things, because to me they mean something. They tell a story. got this big headstone here. Let's see what this one looks like. Well, that's interesting. That's very interesting. I like this. Kind of pillar to the right, flowers, vines, stone rock to the left. Very nice, very nice. And then there's old ones here as well. So, as I'm looking at this cemetery from the, I'm going to call it the northeast corner, this is very interesting. And if you look across the pond, yesterday I was talking about the other cemetery that was the first one here started. You can see it's right over there. I'm going to go ahead and zoom out if I can. Okay, well, you can see it. It's across the street. And that cemetery was the original. This is all the newer part. So I may make it down there depending on the weather. But these are very, very interesting. And like I said, I get a piece here. I get a piece. I get a piece for all of this. It just means a lot. You know, I don't know these people per se, but I do know they lived a life, some longer than others, and it's just nice to go ahead and be able to share what others, you know, how they felt, what they felt. There's a pond there. Sometimes they have, oh, there's some ducks there. Let's go look. There's some ducks in a pond. I think, no, actually they look like geese. Not really sure. There they are, right there. So pretty. So pretty. There's quite a bit of them. There's quite a bit of them. So as we go on, you can even hear the noise they make. Sometimes you'll see a lot of them in there. You know, they'll be all over. Now this two headstones, going back to the headstones, this is a big headstone here. And, you know, so people just like them bigger. Maybe because it's a little older. Maybe it's because, I don't know. I really don't know. Maybe it's because of the fact that that's what it was back in the day. Bigger was better, I guess. But needless to say, I just find it very intriguing. These are a lot older right here. A lot older. And you come over here. So, oh, somebody knocked this one down, or it fell down. Hopefully they'll get that repaired soon. I don't want to mess with that one because it may look like I ran over it or something, you know. You never know. Here's a couple older military style from 1847. From 1847 to 1868, and from 1865 to 1868. This was very interesting. Very interesting. So there's another pond. There's the gates back there. They keep them closed at night. There's the other pond over there. And in the spring, it really is so beautiful. In the summer, it's so beautiful because all the trees are full of leaves and all the trees are full of life. And, you know, you get to see how beautiful this is. I mean, you can't look at any cemetery and just say they're ugly because to me that's not the answer. You know, I've never saw a military or a cemetery that really was ugly or not suitable, or even your oldest cemeteries. So a lot of them in the South, you know, it's a lot of them that just have headstones, but it tells a story. So I'm looking right now. I haven't covered this area, so I wanted to cover this area, and it's just really interesting. I'm not seeing a lot with pictures, seen a few, but not seeing a whole lot. So I'm going to come down here to the northwest corner and see what we find over here. Now, if you're curious, there's my wife over there getting her exercise in. Like I said, we come to this place because this is just a lot of exercise. So looks like a family type of stone. They kind of blocked it off with, you know, with like a base around it, and I'm sure they bought this whole section of however many plots they could get in there for their whole lineage of their family. Pretty interesting. If I had that money, I'd do that for my family, but yeah. Then you come over here and you see these stones over here. You see these stones in here. Very interesting. Very interesting. Come back this way. Yeah, it's been windy the last couple of days, so flowers are moved around or whatnot. When I get a chance, I'll come and put those flowers back. Try to make it the way these people had it, because I don't work here, but it's just a sign of respect. And here's some more. A lot of these seem to be just headstones, big, small. No really a lot of pictures on these over here. Maybe that wasn't something that was really stressed, you know. Oh, this one's unique over here. Let's look at this one. And this one over here is very interesting. This one, I'm not sure what it is. It kind of looks like I don't know, a church, an entrance, a gate. I'm not sure what that really is, to be honest, but I think it's very different. Very different. And this is the back side of it. This was done in, well, this person was born April 18th, 1874. They passed away May 16, 1941. So this is a pretty old one. Like I said, I'm not sure what the design pattern was, but definitely tells you they had a reason for it. You know? And come down here. Come down here. Now we're going to the northeast side. The northeast side of the cemetery. And you just see basically a lot of different unique stones, people. And I'll be honest, they're all amazing because they all had a story. They all had a story. And so here's one over here that I find very, very interesting. It's way over here in the corner. The gimbal's moving a lot. It's really windy. I'm hoping that the sound comes out okay. So just bear with me. But here, this is really nice. So this one here, these people haven't passed away yet, but they got their plots ready. It's a bench with their name, when they were born, and I think they just got it ready. Maybe they're going through some health problems, or maybe they just waiting because, well, because they know it's getting closer. You know? So that is really unique. So then we got this one here. Oh, this is beautiful. Beautiful. Angel holding the heart. This person was a mother and a daughter. Died in 2006, born in 1966. Very beautiful. This is what tells a lot about a person. Then you got other ones here that are cute. They got little deer and little chipmunks or squirrels, and it's just beautiful, beautiful. So the back side of this has the name of, I guess, their kids who are still there. But they must have bought this section. So, just interesting, you know. Tells you a lot about these people. Tells you a lot about who they are. And I'm sure people can come there to that stone and they could sit on it because it's a bench designed for that. So here, it's just a nice one there. A nice one. A turtle, so they must have liked turtles. This gentleman here, picture of him, his headstone picture, and he has a turtle there, so he must have really liked turtles. You got this one here, another turtle. Oh, this is a very pretty one. Here's a fresh plot that they, I'm sure, are going to be putting something there. Now this one here shows the woods, trees, pond. It's really unique. Really unique. And they love animals, obviously. They probably were a deer hunter, maybe. So, kudos to people who really remember what their loved ones really enjoyed and really liked. So come over here. And, oh, here's a beautiful one. Wow. This one, this individual has his little personal history, has his picture in the clouds, I'm assuming to be in heaven. Looks like a little golf course. Looks like a golf course because, well, you can see where the holes are and the greens. And I think the story tells a little bit about him loving golf. And a little golf little figurine here. Amazing, just amazing. Definitely was a fan of Notre Dame College. That's supposed to be the Fighting Irish. Amazing, just amazing. Come here, here's another one. One person here was looks like worked in the medical field, and the other was a farmer, and they had passed away, and they put those pictures up to symbolize what they loved. Other than each other, that's what they loved. So, very interesting, very interesting. And so forth and so forth. Coming down, now I'm going to say the north, well, still at the northwest. And these are just some that you know there's plots for sale. Ooh, that gimbal's going a little off whack because of the weather, the wind's blowing it. Just beautiful cemeteries. And here's one interesting. This person was looks like an EMS driver, and has a flower in the corner, so she definitely loved flowers. I would assume that those were the flowers of choice that she liked. She was an EMS driver, so she was always there to help people. And it just tells you a little bit about these people. And you go on and go on. Hello, Timmy. So you go on and you see here and see others. Just heart with hands of friendship. And you got this over here. This is a really pretty one. This one here has a tractor on one side, the cardinal. The cardinal is a state bird for Ohio. That's on the left corner. The tractor trailer is there at the top. And it looks like he was in the military. It's got an Iwo Jima cross. Wow, interesting. Very interesting. Very beautiful. Fresh plot here. So this is what this is all about. once again, this is what I like to do because it just gives you a sense of feel of love. These people were loved. There's Tammy getting her exercise in. And yeah. There's a couple big ones over here. Let's go over here. Gotta go that way anyway. So these are just nice. These are just nice plots. And it's beautiful, relaxing. Here's a beautiful headstone. Beautiful headstone. Just wait at a gentleman that's behind me in a truck. Probably wondering what I'm doing. But yeah, this is a beautiful headstone. Very beautiful. I tell you, this cemetery does a really good job keeping everything in check, keeping everything in perspective. Well, this is going to be the last video I do of this cemetery. Once again, it's in Ohio, in Northwest Ohio. But if you're ever wanting to do something new, just get out and walk around the cemetery and see how peaceful it really is. I don't think there's a peaceful place more than here. Once again, I'm going to be ending this live stream, or correction, this stream. And if you like it, please press the like button. Please subscribe to my channel. We are not going to just do cemeteries. We do a lot of things of going to beaches, getting ready to go in the first or second to Myrtle Beach. We'll be streaming there, but we really want to get to subscribers. It doesn't cost anything. It's free. And you just get to see a little bit of different parts of the country and different things that are out here. So if you could hit the like button if you like what you see, and if there's anything you want me to focus on, or to maybe something to just, something that interests you, let me know. Let me know. My email is attached to my YouTube account, and you can see there, what my email is. Send me an email. Send me an email and just put reference information for a gummy bear, Sir Gummy. So with that, folks, it's getting windy, rain's fixing to come again. I'm going to go ahead and call this. You guys have a great day. I know it's early morning. Have a great day. And I don't know if I got this one real quick, but it's right here. It's been interesting to me as well. This is a headstone of a tree trunk. And it's got some writing on it. So this person was really about nature. But it is really windy. And then here's another one. The drape on top. The drape on top. Very beautiful. Okay, folks. You all have a great day. I will see you again as soon as possible. please hit the like button if you enjoyed this little walk with me, and give me your ideas and suggestions so that I can get an idea of what you people want to see. But on the 1st, we are going to Myrtle Beach, so for our spring break. So if you want to go ahead and give me some suggestions and just hit the like button, I would really appreciate it. Take care, everybody. Semper Fi.